Sounds like he's talking about sorry, yeah, here's the last one. I'm like saying that I hear the dog bark.
Hello to everybody showing up on the stream. About 14 minutes until the awesome begins. How are you? Good to see you. Have some fun.
Hello, sir.
Good to see you. Have some fun. Welcome, Paw Prince. And it's totally awesome to be back in person and getting some amount of normalcy. I just wish that things were better with the world so that more people would come. That would be the perfect situation. Welcome, School of Rock.
Alrighty, we are now just about 10 minutes away from your first awesome movie and TV trivia question. If you've never played with us before, it is totally free to play. The game usually goes for about an hour and 45 minutes. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. If you are interested in playing, come on up and talk to me. All you need is a team name, and I'll explain the rest. And don't forget, when you are up and about from your tables, please do be sure to remember your mask until you get back seated, and then you can take it back off. 10 minutes until the awesome begins.
Yeah, internet, because I'm also streaming for the people who are still staying at home.
Oh, okay.
And John said that the internet's better back here than it is
Yeah, it
up
is.
there.
This is anytime we have
Right.
any
So
radio functions. It's
I figured I would stay here until we're all back to normal, and then I'll go back to my other place.
When's that going to happen?
I
all
think
over this year.
January.
January?
I think January will be vaccine.
Okay, that'd be good. I'll get one. Probably not right away, but I'll get one
Yeah.
after a month.
I just think that Hello, boat. Hello, monkeys. I will say hi to Pat. Welcome, Wolf. What's up? Good to see you. Why don't you get another win? How long has it been since you won, and then you give away your win when you finally do it?
I think I had maybe one last year or so.
Well, you better get another one tonight. Twinsies. 6-minute warning for the start of the awesome.
Rather force us to go away.
I understand.
I don't.
Well,
I don't.
I mean, I get it from her point of view. I mean, obviously she wants you. And if she keeps on stealing other people's tables, they're going to get pissed. So that it's easier just if you just sit there. I mean, I get it. I get the server politics.
I don't want to walk them.
I know. I understand. It's so much better to sit here. This is the best seat.
Absolutely.
That'll be the best seat in like 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be back over there.
Make Dave walk. Is Dave coming? Yeah, we'll see.
50 minutes.
Welcome, Vince. Good to see everybody. Welcome, G-Monsters. Knew we weren't going to see you last Tuesday because of that ridiculous hockey game. Welcome, Flu Crew. Hi, Genevieve. Four minutes. Oh, I didn't see that they played this afternoon. Ram. Hello, hello. What's that? Yeah. It's the easiest way to turn in answers.
I think it was cleaning.
Things are going fine. How about you? Welcome, Stormtroopers. Welcome, Brown. Just a couple minutes and we'll get going. Welcome, rest of the 80s.
My temperature is 97 degrees.
Good. That's my normal.
Alrighty, this is your official 1-minute warning for the start of the awesome movie and TV trivia. If you haven't given me your team name yet, I am going to need that from you. Just a minute until the awesome movie and TV trivia begins.
Thank you. Oh, I'm still happy down as made in the 80s. 80s too. I'll try to remember that next week. Kelly's late.
That would have helped a lot.
Alrighty, it is officially on time. Officially now time to play a little bit of awesome trivia. My name is Goman. A happy Monday to each and every one of you. Here are the teams we have playing with us tonight. If I don't say your team name, it means right now I don't know that you are playing. We have Dog, Peas and Carrots, Warriors blew a 3-1 lead, Buffy the Trivia Slayer, 3 Men and a Little Lady, Bohemian Crab City, and Made in the 80s. If I didn't say your team name, it means at the moment I'm not aware that you are playing. We only have 2 rules for the game. Rule number 1, we do not use our cell phones for any reason whatsoever until after our team has turned in their answer. If you or anyone around you is seen using a cell phone for any reason before your team turns in their answer, your entire team can be disqualified from free bar trivia, which is really sad and really embarrassing. Rule number 2, we do ask that there is no shouting out of any answers of any kind, silly or serious, during the course of the game. Once again, please, no shouting out of answers as our teams are playing a written trivia game. As always, you have 1 free pass that you can use on any question 1 through 18, not the halftime and not the final. And once again, do remember when you are bringing up your answers, if you are away from your table at all, the law does say that we need to have our masks appropriately on while walking about the restaurant. All right, your categories for round number 1 shall be All in the Family, Ghostbusters, and Game of Thrones. That's All in the Family, Ghostbusters, and Game of Thrones. Question 1, your category All in the Family. On the TV show All in the Family, which of these jobs did Archie Bunker have? Mailman or dock worker? On the TV show All in the Family, which of these jobs did Archie Bunker have? Mailman or dock worker? Question number 1, your category was All in the Family. On the TV show All in the Family, which of these jobs did Archie Bunker have? Mailman or dock worker? The answer, Archie was a dock worker. A dock worker, the answer we were looking for. Question 2, category Ghostbusters. In the Ghostbusters movies, what is the name of the character played by Rick Moranis? In the Ghostbusters movies, what is the name of the character played by Rick Moranis?
30-second streamers.
It's weird, but it's just like even like someone Obi-Wan can go. Yeah. And then it's Scott. And then, yeah.
Alrighty, question number 2. Your category was Ghostbusters. In the Ghostbusters movies, what is the name of the character played by Rick Moranis? I do believe he was the Keymaster, but his first name was Lewis. Lewis, the answer we were looking for. Question number 3, category Game of Thrones. On the TV show Game of Thrones, what last name is shared by Tywin, Tyrion, and Jaime? On the TV show Game of Thrones, what last name is shared by Tywin, Tyrion, and Jaime?
Thank you.
Yeah.
30 seconds, please, streamers. 30.
I'm so sorry.
Alrighty, question number 3. Category Game of Thrones. On the TV show Game of Thrones, what last name is shared by Tywin, Tyrion, and Jaime? The answer is Lannister. Lannister, the answer we were looking for. Your categories for round number 2 shall be The Hunger Games, sitcoms, and Shawshank. That's Hunger Games, sitcoms, and Shawshank. Question 4, category Hunger Games. In the Hunger Games series of movies, what is the name of the ceremony where a boy and a girl are chosen to compete in the annual event? In the Hunger Games series of movies, what is the name of the ceremony where a boy and a girl are chosen to compete in the annual event?
Thank you. That's easy. Okay. Fine.
All right, we are going to go 30 seconds on this answer, please. 30.
Yeah, I volunteer at.
I feel like this is wrong, but I'm gonna know it as soon as you say it.
You're good.
All righty, question number 4. Your category, Hunger Games. In the Hunger Games series of movies, what is the name of the ceremony where a boy and a girl are chosen to compete in the annual event? The answer it is the reaping. The reaping, the answer we were looking for. Question 5, category sitcoms. Within 2 seasons, either way, up or down. In what season did Kirstie Alley first become a cast member on the TV show Cheers? Within 2 seasons, either way, up or down, in what season did Kirstie Alley first become a cast member on the TV show Cheers? All right, we are going to go 30 seconds, please, on those answers. 30.
Welcome also, Stray Dogs. I think that's it. Scotty, is Lear playing as well, or is it just you tonight? Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, wait a minute.
Hi, Lear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see on Facebook killing here.
All righty. Question. Number 5, category sitcoms. Within 2 seasons, either way. In what season did Kirstie Alley first become a cast member on the TV show Cheers? The answer is season 6. Season 6. If you answer between 4 and 8, you are a correct team. Question 6, your category is the greatest movie ever made by human beings. In the movie The Shawshank Redemption, spoiler alert, when the warden offers Tommy a cigarette before doing something very bad to Tommy, what brand of cigarettes is it? In the movie The Shawshank Redemption, when the warden offers Tommy a cigarette, what brand of cigarettes is it? We are going to go 30 seconds, please, on those answers. 30. Question number 6. Category Shawshank. In the movie The Shawshank Redemption, when the warden offers Tommy a cigarette, what brand of cigarettes is it? It is, in fact, Marlboro. Marlboro, the answer we were looking for. Your categories for round 3, which will be a couple of 50-50 questions, followed by a range question. Categories will be Seinfeld, sports movies, and TV premieres. That's Seinfeld, sports movies, and TV premieres. Question 7, category Seinfeld. On the TV show Seinfeld, what was the first name of Jerry's girlfriend played by Full House's Lori Loughlin? Was it Debbie or was it Patty? On the TV show Seinfeld, what was the first name of Jerry's girlfriend played by Full House's Lori Loughlin? Was it Debbie or was it Patty?
Right now.
30 seconds, please, on that answer. 30.
Thank you much.
Question number 7, your category was Seinfeld. On the TV show Seinfeld, what was the first name of Jerry's girlfriend played by Full House's Lori Loughlin? Was it Debbie or was it Patty? It was, in fact, Patty. Patty, the answer we were looking for. Question 8, category sports movies. In the movie Rudy, did Rudy spend the majority of his time at Notre Dame practicing on offense or on defense? Please, no shouting out of answers. Thank you. In the movie Rudy, did Rudy spend the majority of his time at Notre Dame practicing on offense or on defense?
Yeah, it's true. All right, time for answers. Streamers.
Question number 8. Your category was sports movies. In the movie Rudy, did Rudy spend the majority of his time at Notre Dame practicing on offense or on defense? The answer is defense. Defense, the answer we were looking for. Question 9, category TV premieres. Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the TV show The Bachelor first premiere on American television? Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the TV show The Bachelor first premiere on American television?
All right, answers, please. Streamers, answers, please.
Question number 9, your category was TV premieres. Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the TV show The Bachelor first premiere on American television? The answer was 2002. If you answered 99 to 05, you are a correct team. It is now time for the halftime question. Everybody knows how this is going to work. I'll be around taking your optional team photos as well. Halftime category is box office. What are the 5 biggest non-cartoon box office hits in terms of worldwide box office and not adjusted for inflation in the career of Adam Sandler? What are the 5 biggest non-cartoon box office hits in terms of worldwide box office and, importantly, not adjusted for inflation in the career of Adam Sandler? I'll be around if you have any questions about the question. I will also be around taking your optional team photos. All right, we are going to go 30 seconds on those answers, please. 30. All right. Your halftime question. Category box office. What are the 5 biggest non-cartoon box office hits in terms of worldwide box office and not adjusted for inflation in the career of Adam Sandler? Number 1 on the list is Grown Ups. Number 2 on the list is Grown Ups 2. Number 3 on the list is Pixels. I know. Number 4 on the list is Click. And number 5 on the list, the only actual Adam Sandler movie to make the list, Big Daddy. So Grown Ups 2, Pixels, Click, and Big Daddy. Here are your scores as we head to our halftime break. Leading the way with 45 points is Dog. Rest of the scores, no particular order. Peas and Carrots 44, Warriors Blue a 3-1 lead 40, Buffy the Trivia Slayer 43, 3 Men and a Little Lady 39, Bohemian Crap City 43, and Made in the 80s with 35. We will take a break now. For halftime, we'll be back with some more awesome trivia questions.
Oh, look at this. Stray Dogs beating Dog again. Almost everybody beating Made in the 80s. What? No, I'm speaking to the streamer.
Thanks, Coach.
Very, very pretty scores, guys. Hang in there, Wolf and School of Rock. It's all about that final. Good job, guys. All right, we will begin again in about 30 seconds.
Alrighty, it is officially time for the awesome second half of Awesome Trivia, where your categories for round number 4 shall be Jurassic Park, Friends, and Major League. That's Jurassic Park, Friends, and Major League. Question 10, category Jurassic Park. Did Samuel L. Jackson's character survive until the end of the original movie, Jurassic Park? Yes or no? Did Samuel L. Jackson's character survive until the end of the original movie, Jurassic Park?
Thirty seconds, streamers. Thank you.
Question number 10, category Jurassic Park. Did Samuel L. Jackson's character survive until the end of the original movie, Jurassic Park? Sadly, no. No, he did not. No, the answer we were looking for. Your question 11 category is Friends. On the TV show Friends, which friend was stung by a jellyfish while on vacation? On the TV show Friends, which friend was stung by a jellyfish while on vacation? All right, 30 seconds, please. 30.
Thank you.
Question number 11. Your category was friends. On the TV show Friends, which friend was stung by a jellyfish while on vacation? The answer is Monica. Monica, the answer we were looking for. Question 12, category Major League, and the time that I'm going to remind you that if you haven't used it yet, you do have a free pass. In the movie Major League, what is the first name of Roger Dorn's wife? She's a very fetching woman. In the movie Major League, what is the first name of Roger Dorn's wife?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is what I want to go with. She wanted to go with Pam.
No. Good. Good choice.
That's what happens when Kelly's writing down answers.
30 seconds, streamers. 30 seconds.
I mean, make spelling count if that's not close enough. Come on.
It's actually his grandmother. I got mixed up.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Question number 12. Category Major League. In the movie Major League, what is the first name of Roger Dorn's wife? His wife's name, no matter how you spelled it, is, unless you spelled it Vivian, is Suzanne. Suzanne, the answer we were looking for. Your categories for round number 5 shall be SNL, Star Wars, and reality TV. That's SNL, Star Wars, and reality TV. As always, there is a 50-50 chance that somebody, when I ask the Star Wars question, will come up and tell me that I'm wrong, and I'll have to give the answer to everybody. But we'll try it and see how it works. Question 13, category SNL. Within 3 years, either way, in what year did Norm Macdonald become a cast member on Saturday Night Live for the first time? Within 3 years either way, in what year did Norm Macdonald become a cast member on Saturday Night Live for the first time?
All right, answers, please.
That goes into underground pipe, that goes into like sewer or ditch.
I was talking to someone about
Okay, yeah, this is going from the side of the pipe, just like this. It was buried underground. Probably why water back to my house or part of it. And it's because the ditch is just, it's underneath the ditch, because for years it built up, whatever. Like all Macedonia, all everybody's on everything, it's like cities, right? Because they got ditch,
Question number 13, your category. SNL, within 3 years either way. In what year did Norm Macdonald become a cast member on SNL for the first time? The answer, 1993. If you answered 1990 to 1996 or free pass, you are a correct team. Question 14, category Star Wars. In the Star Wars movies, the game known as Dejarik is a futuristic version of what other board game? In the Star Wars movies, the game known as Dejarik is a futuristic version of what other board game?
"30 seconds, lovely streamers."
So I was garage sale on Friday or Saturday. I took pictures of it
Question number 14, category Star Wars. In the Star Wars movies, the game known as Dejarik is a futuristic version of what other board game? That other board game is chess. Chess. The answer we were looking for. Question number 15, in your category reality TV. How many competitive cooking rounds are there in a normal episode of the cooking TV show Chopped? How many competitive cooking rounds are there in a normal episode of the cooking TV show Chopped?
30 seconds, please. 30.
Question number 15, your category reality TV. How many competitive cooking rounds are there in a normal episode of the cooking TV show Chopped? The answer, there are 3. 3 rounds. The answer we were looking for. Your categories for round number 6 shall be Stranger Things, superheroes, or comic books, I don't care, and movie premieres. So Stranger Things, comic book stuff, and movie premieres. Question 16, category Stranger Things. In the 2nd season of the Netflix show Stranger Things, what was the game we first see the gang playing in the arcade? This could be a little bit tricky, but I'm not intending to trick you. In the 2nd season of the Netflix show Stranger Things, what was the game we first see the gang playing in the arcade?
Thirty seconds, streamers. 30 seconds.
What is that weird video? Live video of the girl,
Alrighty, I tried to point out the fact that this was tricky, and I'll explain why it was tricky. But I didn't help everybody. In the 2nd season of the Netflix show Stranger Things, what was the game we first saw the gang playing in the arcade? The answer to that is Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair. The answer we were looking for. The reason it was difficult is because later in the episode they talk a lot about the game Dig Dug, because a girl who moved to town had the highest score on Dig Dug. So it did get confusing, but that's okay, we're hanging in there. Question 17, category comic books or superheroes or groups, or I don't care. X-Men, Avengers, or Justice League? In movies or comic books, which group did a character named Vision belong to? X-Men, Avengers, or Justice League? In movies or comic books, to which group did the character Vision belong?
We just got a little bit confused on that.
30 seconds, please, streamers.
That, I've been watching I've seen like half the front episode now.
That's not too bad, though. I mean,
I enjoy that show.
they wouldn't. Those episodes wouldn't fly now, but they're '90s funny.
Yeah, I enjoy that show.
Question number 17, category superheroes. X-Men, Avengers, or Justice League? In movies or comic books, which group did a character named Vision belong to? I'm not positive. I think it's the guy who was Russell Crowe's roommate in A Beautiful Mind. Avengers, the answer we were looking for. Did Paul Bettany play Vision? Yeah, okay. Question 18, category movie premieres. Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the movie Adventures in Babysitting first premiere in American theaters? Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the movie Adventures in Babysitting first premiere in American theaters?
All right, streamers, just to give you guys a little bit of extra time before I announce the answer here, I will announce the answer to you guys now, so you can do your total scores and all that good stuff. If you want to post them, you can. The answer to this question is 1987. 1987. So if you answer between 1984 to 1990, you are a correct team, and you can go ahead and total and post if you would like your scores into the chat as we head to the final question. As always, you can risk anywhere from 0 to all of your points, unless you wait for the hint. If you wait for the hint, which should be very helpful, then you can only risk up to half of your points.
Question number 18, your category movie premieres. Within 3 years, either way, in what year did the movie Adventures in Babysitting first premiere in American theaters? The answer was 1987. If you answered between 1984 and 1990, you are a correct team. It is now time for the final question, where you can wager anywhere from 0 to all of your points. There is also, as always, a very helpful hint available. I'll do the math for you, and if you're right, I'll give you half of whatever you wager. Add it to your score. If you're wrong, you lose whatever you wager. So be careful. Leading the way with 83 points tonight is Peas and Carrots. We do have a tie for second. Don't forget that the tiebreaker is the quickest to turn it in within reason. You don't need to run, and we'll give a little bit of a buffer zone. We do have a tie for second between Buffy the Trivia Slayer and Bohemian Rhapsody, both with 80 points apiece. Rest of the scores, no particular order. Dogs 77, Warriors Blue a 3-1 lead, 62. Three Men and a Little Lady, 67, and Made in the 80s with 74. So here we go. Your final question. Last week we had an impossible final question. I do not believe this one to be impossible. Question number 5, category Name the Flick. This 80s movie was nominated for 1 Oscar, but it did not win. Oh. It featured someone from the TV show Stranger Things. It featured someone from the TV show House of Cards. It featured someone from the TV show Homeland. Finally, it featured someone from the TV show The Wonder Years. Name that flick. This 80s movie was nominated for 1 Oscar, did not win. It featured someone from the TV show Stranger Things. It featured someone from the TV show House of Cards. It featured someone from the TV show Homeland. It featured someone from the TV show The Wonder Years. Name that flick. I'll be around if you have any questions about the question. I will also be around should you desire the hint. The hint will also be available up here if you need it.
All right, streamers, 60 seconds till the hint is coming. 60 seconds till the hint is coming. Thank you. All right, guys. Final chance to lock in your scores. Here comes the very helpful hint. And then in less than 60 seconds, we will be moving along with the conclusion of Awesome Trivia. There's your hint. Pretty sure it's the only movie with both Andre the Giant and Fred Savage.
All righty. Your final question was in the category of Name the Flick. This 80s movie was nominated for 1 Oscar but did not win all. It featured someone from the TV show Stranger Things named Carrie Elwes. It featured someone from the TV show House of Cards named Robin Wright. At that point, I believe Robin Wright, I don't remember. It featured someone from the TV show Homeland named Mandy Patinkin. Finally, it featured someone from the TV show The Wonder Years named Fred Savage. Named that flick. That flick is The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride, the answer we were looking for. First thing we always like to do is thank those teams who were not quite able to get in to the top 3 tonight, but by golly, we love you anyway. And don't forget, we will be here next Monday at 7 o'clock for all the awesome trivia you can handle. Thank you, and you are awesome. To Warriors Blue, a 3-1 lead, 3 Men and a Little Lady, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Made in the 80s. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. In third place tonight, winning our first gift card, finishing with 154. Congratulations, Dog. Come on down and grab it. Very nicely done tonight. In second place tonight, winning our next gift card, finishing with 160. Congratulations to Buffy the Trivia Slayer. Very nice comeback. Very nicely done. And our winners tonight, winning our final gift card, finishing with 166 points. Congratulations to Peas and Carrots. Very nicely done tonight. Thank you so much to everybody for coming out tonight. My name is Goman. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of the week, and we'll see you next Monday at 7, right here at Parma Tavern for some more awesome movie and TV trivia. Have a great night tonight. Check out ClevelandAwesomeTrivia.com for all of our awesome locations, and get home safely.
Thanks, guys. Good night. Nice scores, guys. Look at Clue Crew kicking a little butt. Abe kicking some butt. G-Monsters getting some answers. Stray Dogs beating Dog again. All right. Well, thank you, streamers. I love you all. That is Pat. If Diane were here, she would say hi, Pat. That is Jay. Diane doesn't care about Jay. But thank you to all of you always. I will be shutting down the stream here momentarily. Have a good night, everybody.
When I was hosting for Disco, I found myself doing when I was introing like the name of the location. I know it's called World Famous. I was doing like World Famous Martin Ever and like.
That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with doing that.
I didn't do that for Daily Beats because they're terrible.